Hi everybody, this is Tracy Bookman, owner of Homestead Roofing, and we're not doing a Wednesday walk in the park on this video, but we are answering a pretty frequent question that we get. What's the difference between a blister and a hail hit? We got called to do an inspection on a roof here in central Colorado Springs, and it's for sale, and this is commonly when we see this problem show up, as a home inspector comes to the house and says that there's hail damage and recommends that a roofing contractor come out and evaluate it and perform the repairs. Well, this house doesn't have hail damage, it has blisters. So I'm going to show you what the difference is between those two. Now thankfully this house actually does have one hail hit on it, so I can show you what a hail hit looks like versus a blister. So right up here is the one hail hit, and you can see how, hopefully you can see this all right. It's real dark in the center, and it's somewhat circular in shape, and if you feel it, there's a little dimple right in the middle of it. So those are all really good indications of a hail hit. That's one of my pet peeves about insurance adjusters doing inspections with drones, is with hail damage like that, you actually have to be on the roof and see it, touch it, feel it, and make sure that there is a dimple in there, so that way you know it is hail damage or not. The other thing about this damage here is its size. A blister typically is not going to be this big. You can see this is just about the size of a quarter. Hail damage isn't always that big, but frequently if there's hail damage you're going to see that it's larger than a blister. So let's look at a blister now. The blisters on this roof are actually really small, so hopefully we can get some to show up here. All right here. These are just about a little bit bigger than 1/8 of an inch. So there's some here, and here's another one here. There's actually quite a few of them on the shingles along the eave. Here you can probably see, here's some more. Here's some more. Let's go take a look at one that's quite a bit larger than these. Typically when there's blistering, they're all going to be right about that size, about 1/8 of an inch, maybe 1/4 of an inch. You can see here's one here that is showing the fiberglass down underneath the asphalt, but you can see the shape of this. It's kind of almost star shaped, with a point here and a point here and a point here, and that's what indicates to me that that's not hail damage, but it's a blister, plus the fact that there are blisters all over on this side of the roof. So what causes a blister? Why does your roof get blisters? Typically it's because of heat buildup. It's a thermal problem more than anything. The shingle gets hot, the asphalt kind of bubbles up a little bit, and then when it cools, the bubble goes away, but it's loosened all the granules in that little bubble, and so then the granules fall out. Oftentimes that's caused because there's not enough ventilation in the roof to be able to get that heat out from underneath the shingles. So having a properly ventilated roof is super important to preventing blisters, which also makes your manufacturer's warranty still valid. If you don't have enough ventilation, your manufacturer's warranty is going to be voided. So if you get a home inspector or even a roofer who says that you have hail damage, ask him to see the photos, and if you see that it looks more like a blister rather than hail damage, then it really would be wise to get a second opinion. Ask a different roofing contractor to come out and take a look at it. So I hope this has been helpful, especially if you've got issues on your roof with blisters versus hail damage. If you've got any other questions about this kind of topic, please give us a call right up here at our office phone number, 719-433-6991. You can also visit our website right down here, Homestead Roofing, whoops, a little too low, homesteadroofingcolorado.com. We've got a ton of information out there for homeowners, lots of other tips and stuff, especially if you're selling a house, lots of good information for home sellers. If you like this video and it's been helpful for you, please leave us a comment down in the section below. We'd also love to hear from you what kind of videos you'd like us to make. Be sure to subscribe to our channel, click the bell icon up there, that way you get notified when we produce more videos. Until our next Wednesday walk in the park, which today wasn't really a walk in the park, I'm Tracy Bookman, owner of Homestead Roofing.